just put on the headset.
Okay, so looks like they decided to start early. And excuse my heavy breathing, because I had to run in here to get this going. All right, so it looks like we've got a Peabody lead, 5-4 right now. And that one's not going to make it over. Okay, so one thing we know is that most of the referees in this league really don't care about the stated time for the start. Nice dig up. And one's in the net. All right, so now that I've caught my breath, I can actually announce as normally. All right, tough pass, and then we're just going to have to pop it over. And that one's in the net. All right, so the Panther side out there. All right, Panther's going to serve. Serving Olivia Smith. Sorry, Olivia Thomas. Play with serve. Nice hard serve. And it's going to be a free ball. It's going to be a playable ball. Pass. Deschamps with set, a little tight. And Beverly's in. Yep, Peabody's in the net. All right, so Liv Smith serving. So Thomas to serve. Liv Thomas, 2 years ago, really struggled with her serve, but she's actually turned into one of the better servers on the team now. And the ball didn't make it over. We'll give him the block. All right, so it's all tied up 7-7 now. And when we get a quick break, we'll go through the rosters and see what's going on. But we're just working on the action right now. And that one's in the net. All right, so the Panthers take the lead here. After being down. All right, so Liv Thomas serving away. That jump serve, she did not have that jump serve last year. So that's something new that she's been working on. Yeah, they called that one out. All right, Thomas, another serve. And that's one. He told me something, yeah. All right. So now we got a 10-7 lead. All right, so we got ourselves a steamy Wednesday afternoon here at the Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. Ooh, and that one's going to be out. Good run, though, there for Liv Thomas. Picked up a few points for the Panthers, give them the lead. All right, so both teams dealing with the humidity in here. Not necessarily a climate-controlled atmosphere here. All right, so we've got Rory Harmon, Julia Aricola, Ella Spidell. Harmon with the pass, a little tight. Nice try by Angel Deschamps. All right, and we've also got Caroline Plose and Emma Nutt in the game right now. A couple of the youngsters in there. So we got a good mix of experience and newer players. And coming into the game now is Avery Barra. So Barra will take the role of the setter, and now Deschamps will move to the front row and become the right side hitter. A strong serve right there. Dig that up, nice pass. Shoot outside to Spidell, going across court, they dig that up. Free ball coming, they got to dig that. Oh, she tried to pull back a little too late. She got a piece of that though. 11-10. All right, so as I said, Angel Deschamps playing both setter and right side hitter, which you don't see often that someone plays both those roles at the same time. in the same game, I should say. That shows you the versatility that they have on this team. Middle swing, that ball's out. No touch. All right, side out Beverly. Panthers up 12-10. Give you a quick recap of the Panthers over the last week or so. Right after this play. That ball's going to go up. Okay, so the Panthers coming in 0-3 right now. Struggling a little bit, although they have played some pretty tough teams. Really, with Marblehead and Danvers, the class of the league, and they lost to a scrappy Bishop Fenwick team, which was a really fun game. Fun match to watch. And Deschamps going corner. Out. They played up in Bishop Fenwick the other day in a tight little gym. A little loud, noisy, but it actually adds to the atmosphere. All right, so we've got Peabody serving 11-13. So the Panthers coming in 0-3. Looking to pick up their first win of the season against Peabody Tanners team that's 1-1 on the season. Nice set right there, going deep. They dig it up. They get them blocked up. No, she got the net. Nope. Called that a lift. Okay. Carry. One thing that I have noticed is the referees are, you never know what you're going to get from referee to referee. Some referees call a lot of the double hits on sets, and others just let stuff go. That really hurt the Panthers last on Monday. Shooting outside Aricola into the net. They're not necessarily inconsistent in one game, but from game to game, you get different referees who are going to call different stuff. Makes it kind of tough for the setters to kind of understand what they're going to do. I don't know if that's part of the new National Federation of High Schools, Northeastern Massachusetts schools joining them or not, but all right, so the Panthers are going to side out right there. Natalia Digger-Francis came into the game. Plose coming in for Bear. All right, so Deschamps going to serve, and then she's going to become the setter here. Francis coming in as a defensive specialist. Ball's up. Oh, and all right. Peabody in the net there. All right, one of the tri-captains, Angel Deschamps, to serve. And Deschamps, Barrer, and Ella Spidell, the captains. They have a lot of senior leadership on this team. All right, Liv Thomas. And the ball's going to go. Francis into play. Nice set. And into the net. All right, so Peabody serving down 13-15 in the first game of the match. Francis the pass going to Deschamps. Deschamps going over. Oh, nice roll. Oh, they got a piece of it. See, okay, so, and the ball's down. Now that set right there in the last game would have been called a double hit. So it looks like these guys are going to let them play a little bit, which leads to a little bit more action. You get to see a little bit more stuff happening. And that one's off the net. Let serve, scores the point. So we're now tied up at 15 as Coach Ashley Shalifer calling a timeout. As I said, Coach Shalifer seems to really have her pulse on when to call a timeout. She knows when to stop the momentum, give a little bit of coaching, but really kind of get them gathered up and get their minds back into the game. Mm-hmm. Yes, Robert. That's all right. Yep, and so we've got the Peabody roster right here. Peabody coming in overall 1-1. 1-0 in the league. So we'll let you know who the players are as they come and go. Isabel Betancourt to serve. She's a freshman. All right, so you can see a youngster coming in here. This Peabody team's pretty loaded up with juniors. All right, so that serve is going to go under the net. So now Julia Aricola coming in to serve. France is going to come out. Spidell is going to come in. Julia Aricola, another one of the many seniors on this team. Deep serve. One work for it. Oh, nice up. We'll have a free ball coming up and out of bounds. I'll say this, the Panthers' serves the last 2 games have been pretty good. They struggled. They had some trouble with their serves in the first game of the season against Danvers, but they've been getting better serves now. That one's going to say a little too much. Julia doesn't know her own strength. They've done a good job getting most of their serves in, though. Yeah, bad serves are just like free points. So, all right, so we've got a Peabody 15, Beverly 16. Harmon with the pass, going tight, and that one's going to, that's a lift. Nope, they didn't call the lift on him. Okay. Free ball coming over. Pass. Deschamps shooting over to the other side to Spidell with the big swing. They dig her up, and they're not going to get to that. I tell you get Ella Spidell a good swing. It's going to be awfully hard to dig that one up. Ella's still recovering from that knee injury, but she's getting stronger game by game. All right, Liv Thomas again with the serve. Another good tight serve. Rolling it over. Pass by Aricola. Back to, what was that? Oh, a little roller on the net. All right, free ball right there. Aricola with a good pass. Deschamps shooting out to Ella. Ella going deep with that. They dig her up. Ball coming over. Free ball. Aricola again. Deschamps. Close a. Touch. Oh, nice up. Nice recover. Ooh, and not going to get to it. A little miscommunication right there. All right, so we've got Peabody serving 16-19. Beverly with the 3-point lead right now. Panthers can side out here. Just kind of hold serve the rest of the way. They should be okay. All right, and you can hear that bench cheering. All right, so I think the Beverly bench cheering for their teammates may have gotten in the head of Peabody there a little bit. I like the enthusiasm. That enthusiasm comes from their mantra this year, mudita, again, which is a Sanskrit word, which means to take pleasure in the success of others. All right, Avery Barrer, tri-captain, jump serve. They drop that one down. Another free ball coming over. Got to make a good play, a good talk right there. Avery going back out to Ella. Ella going cross court, and that one's down for the point. Nice swing. How to find a nice open spot right there. All right, Panthers up 21-16 with the serve. Setter Avery Barrer right now. Oh, that one's into the net. Nice strong serve there. A little more height. They would have had some trouble with that. All right, so we get a couple of Panthers on the bench as well. At least one. Flying V, Vivian Nascimento out with an ankle injury. She's going to be out for a few weeks with her. Free ball coming over. Nice play by Avery, pumping that one over. Avery getting to that one. That was, nice play, nice save. Good job. Tough set. Another free ball. Panthers getting off some opportunities up those free balls. Going out. Brooke Fabry with the swing. Fabry, another another senior. That ball's going to go up. So again, we saw a set from the Tanners right there. Kind of rolled out of our hands. The past couple games we've seen that been called as a double hit. They're letting it go. All right. Now coming into the game now is Sierra Sadowski. Sadowski's a sophomore coming in as an outside hitter. All right, Coach Shalafor getting some people some playing time in there. As you can see by some of the players out there, it's pretty hot in here. It's a little warm, but it's extremely muggy in here. You would have thought for $85 million they could put some air conditioning in the field house, but I guess not. I guess that wasn't part of the plan. All right, so the Panthers with a 22-17 lead. A little public service announcement here for everybody. remember, folks, when you're driving on a highway of more than one lane, if you're not passing anybody, you should stay to the right. That's coming from the Massachusetts Department of Transportation and the Massachusetts State Police. All right, Ella Spidell going to serve now. Ella with that imposing Mad Max looking knee brace on there. Ella, they said Ella wanted also to wear spiked gloves to match the Mad Max outfit, but they wouldn't allow it. All right, Panthers with a chance to make a play here. Barra shooting outside to Sadowski with the swing, the kid. Look at the enthusiasm from the team as the sophomore, Sierra Sadowski, with a good swing right there. All right, Panthers up 23-17. Spidell, nice easy set. Going outside. Nice, Spidell digging that up. Barra going over to Fabry, tough one. Avery popping it over the other side. Ball's coming over. It's a free one. Got to do something with this. Got to crush this thing. Sadowski into the net. Okay, so the Panthers, if they can just side out here, give themselves some set point. Natalia Digger-Francis coming into the game. The nickname Digger doesn't come from the fact that she's good at volleyball, which she's good at digging things up, but more from her great-grandfather, who has worked as a grave digger many years ago. All right, so there's a side out for the Panthers off the bad serve. Rory Harmon now ready to serve to win the set. 24-18 Panthers. All right. Coming over, a little drop. They dig that one up. Setter's out. Nice play by Harmon. Going to Fabry, going deep with that. They dig her up. Gonna have a free ball, it looks like. Coming over. Francis with the pass. Over to Barra. Barra gonna go over to Fabry. Fabry with the swing. Dropping that one in the middle. They dig that up. Another free ball coming up. And that one's in the net. All right, so the Panthers pick up the first of this best of 5. All right, it's a nice little start. Couldn't tell you how the first 10 points of the game went because they started early because I guess the referees had to be somewhere and didn't feel like waiting till the scheduled time of 5:30. So many of you may just be showing up, and I'm going to guess there are probably going to be a lot of other people who are going to be tuning in at 5:30, and we're going to be partway through the game. But anyway, so I guess when you want to watch BHS volleyball, you got to kind of show up a little bit early. I guess they don't take in other people's schedules as we do this. All right, so the Panthers win that first one. All right, so now that we have some time, a little break in the action, we're going to run through that roster again, the Panthers roster. All right, so we've got number 6, Avery Barra. She's one of the tri-captains. She's also a setter. Number 2, Emma Bakiri, the Albanian nightmare. She's the spiritual leader of this team. Number 10, Angel Deschamps, setter, hitter, jack of all trades, pretty much. Julia Ericola, another one of the hitters, another one of the seniors at number 1. Brooke Fabry, who last year earned the title of Queen of Aces with her great serving last year. She's number 3. Natalia Francis, number 15, the defensive specialist, another one of the seniors. Rory Harmon, a junior, wearing number 0 and the white shirt. She's the libero, which we'll explain later for those of you who are new to the game. Number 5, and junior. Harmon's also a junior. Emma Knott, another junior. She's the middle hitter. Beatrice Lesser at number 7. She's a sophomore setter. Vivian Nascimento, who's out with an ankle injury. Another one of the seniors. Caroline Plose, number 8, another sophomore on the squad. So they get a couple sophomores, a couple juniors playing there. Ella Spidell, one of the team captains, big hitter on the team, who missed much of last year with a knee injury. Tore her ACL and her meniscus, from what I hear. Pretty ugly injury, but she worked real hard to get back to it. Junior Caroline Stott, wearing number 4. She's also a setter, coming as a defensive specialist. And rounding it out, the senior, number 12, Olivia Thomas. All right, so right now we've got Thomas. No, I'm sorry, not Plose. Thomas Sadowski. Fabry. Knott, Francis, and Barrer out there right now. Now Harmon, the libero, will be coming in for one of the hitters, probably for Emma Knott, I think. So the libero, as you notice, has a different color shirt than the rest of the team. That's a libero coming from the Italian libere, which means free. So it's sort of like a free roaming kind of thing in the back row. Can only play the back row, cannot attack from the front row ever. So the libero can come in. The coach can kind of substitute the libero in at any time. So usually the libero will play the back row, come out for someone who's going to move to the front row or something along those lines, and come right back in. So, you know, if you want to bring in a big server, you have to keep your rotation as it goes, except for when the libero's in there, which is the libero is a little bit different than the defensive specialist, which comes in as a back row player, but is tied to another player in the game. All right, so we're just waiting for something to happen as they check the substitution packages. Each team has to turn in before every game a substitute with a little chart so that the referees know who's coming in and that they're coming in at the right time. It's not like the old family picnic kind of volleyball where everybody just kind of rotates all around, everybody plays every position. It's a much more specialized game than that. For a lot of people, it's hard to kind of figure out, but all you got to do is just watch and enjoy the artistry that is the Beverly High School Panthers women's volleyball team. Now again, Panthers struggled a little bit early this year, largely because they're playing against, they played three teams that had a lot of size. All three teams had some big hitters out there, and the Panthers not the tallest of the groups in the program, in the conference. All right, so as the referees get everything set. Oh, by the way, our referees tonight are Chad Harrington and Buzz Knightley. As they mop up a little bit of the floor, which you tend to get on a humid, muggy day like this. A little moisture will pop in, either kind of dripping off a player or just moisture building up as it comes along. All right, so Peabody to start with the serve. Again, serving now is Isabel Betancourt, the freshman. Betancourt with a tough serve. They dig that one up. Sadowski with the swing into the net. All right, so the Tanners of Peabody serving to start. And that one's going to drop in front of a couple people. All right, Peabody serving 2-0. Okay, Sadowski with the pass. Barry going to get that. Going to Fabry with the attack. Fabry with the swing, using the block. Brooke's a smart player. She doesn't have a ton of height, but she's a smart player. She can swing, and she can serve the ball. All right, so we got a couple substitutions. So, as so often happens, a player makes a nice play and then gets substituted out. So, Deschamps coming in to serve. Fabry out. Close coming in for Barrer. Deschamps with a serve, a little drop in the front. That ball's up there, and they're going to drop it. Okay, Thomas, a block. Okay, they get a chance to make a play here. France with the pass. Nice over to the nice set. Thomas with a good swing. That ball's down and in. So Peabody crept up a little bit to try to dig something up, but Thomas, seeing the back row open, took a good swing. All right, we've got ourselves a 2-2 ball game here. Angel Deschamps to serve. Deschamps serve, tough serve. Okay, they got a chance to swing, and they're going to put that one in the net. Both these teams physically look kind of similar, as neither team really has that big blocker up front. And they've got blockers, they're just not gigantic. And that's an ace for Deschamps. Took a little off it, little change up there. Little campfire dropping in between everybody there. Angel Deschamps, team, one of the captains, to serve the 4-2 lead. Another one. All right, they're going to get the set. Freshman with the set. They dig that. Oh, they can't get to it. All right, that swing brought to you by Maria Chouinard. Another junior on that squad. Now serving, we've got Samantha Silva. France with the pass to Deschamps. Deschamps going outside. Plose rolling that one over. Okay, got a swing. They're going to dig that up. Setter's out. Harmon with the nice set. Going deep. Ooh, love that one outside the antenna. All right, Samantha Silva, junior, to serve. Game's all tied up at 4. Oh, nice dig up. Can't get it inside the lines there. All right, Peabody with a 5-4 lead. It's pretty much where we were in the first game when I arrived. Silva putting that one over. Okay, Deschamps get a chance. All right, free ball. Peabody get a chance to do something with it. They're not going to. Another free ball coming over, making a play. Instead of going to get it, Harmon set. Jose rolling that one over. Look for another swing. That ball's in the net. All right, we got ourselves a 5-5 game. Aricola coming into the game. Coming in for Sadowski. Vidal coming in for Francis. All right, Aricola going to the back row. Vidal coming into the front. Ella likes to hit from the left side, as most right-handed hitters do. Nice hard serve right there by Aricola. They can call that one an ace. All right. Well, Julie Aricola with the 6-5 lead. Nice hard serve. They had trouble with it. They were able to return it, though. In the middle, going outside. No, good swing. They got the block. Had a chance to do something. All right. Another free ball coming. Yep, free. Deep one. Going to Deschamps. The swing to Liv Thomas. Nice spot. Found herself a little opening there. All right, Panthers with a 7-5 lead. Julie Aricola to serve. Again. Aricola keeping Tanners off balance a little bit with those serves. A little coaching going on here. They're checking something out. Checking out the substitutions. Don't know. From up here, we can't tell what they're looking for, which team they're looking at. So, just going to have to figure out, make sure everything's all set. Got to make sure that you get your lineups just right, because you can lose a point that way. It's a horrible way to lose a point, especially in a close game. Really, you know, in this league, there are a lot of close games that can go one way or another. 1 point can be the difference between, while you have to win by 2, a single point can really sway a game. All right, so I think they're saying there may be an issue with the scoreboard. I don't know. Buzz Knightley explaining to the coach something. We don't have our resident lip reader, though. Can't really hear what's going on either. All right, okay, so it looks like the score was off by a few points. So Beverly benefiting from that. So it's 9-6. According to the change they just made. I think all that talk may have iced Julia a little bit. All right, so now it's 9-7. 7 serving 9. Tanners coming in. Out goes the libero. Number 2, Sophia Hollingshead. In comes number 12, who's not on our roster. And number 28 to serve into the net. Sarah Broughton, sophomore. All right, so now coming into the game, Emma Knott, Roy Harmon coming up. Liv Thomas with the serve. Good strong serve into the net there. All right, so we've got ourselves an 8-10 game. Now serving for Peabody, Amanda Marmiana, one of the team captains. Marmiana to Spidell, Spidell to Deschamps, Deschamps going out to Ella, going across court with that, making them work. Free ball coming up. That ball's just going to pop over. Got to make a play. Harmon does. Over to Deschamps, Deschamps back to Spidell, Spidell going right into the middle. Little kill. All right, that was just looked to be just a mechanical error or something along those lines. So as you can see, generally you have JV or freshmen working the scoreboard, score books, and those types of things. They're still figuring out the system. All right, Panthers to serve, 11-8. In comes Fabry for Deschamps. And I missed the other substitution that just came in. Avery Barrett coming in for Plose. Captain Avery. Another free ball coming over. Panthers got a chance to do something. Harmon to Barra. Barra shooting over to Spidell. Spidell the swing. Oh, nice cut right there. See, that's a double hit. They call that one. All right, so the Panthers picking up. That's really a product of the swing. The dig made it tough for the setter to get to. And the setter with the double hit. Panthers lead 12-8. Barra, team captain. El Presidente, and that's an ace for Avery. El Presidente, they call her. Class president of the senior class. All right, Barra serving 13-8. A little half jump. Tough serve, another ace. All right, Panthers with the 14-8 lead. A situation where you want to take the lead and kind of beat them down a little bit. You dig that one up. Another free ball coming over. Pass. Going over to Fabry. They get a piece of it, but it drops in. Again, Brooke figures you don't have to swing super hard. You just got to swing and tool them, as that's called. 15-8, and we get a timeout. Tanner's calling a timeout here. You know, just wanted to say, as you see in the news about all these athletes and this thing happening, that thing happening, I want to commend this Beverly team. Not a single girl on the team has a criminal record, which is great, I think, to say. Although we probably wouldn't know it because they're all minors, so that stuff wouldn't be public anyway. But I do know personally that none of them have criminal records, which is great. All right, the Panthers serving 15-8 right now. Avery Barra, El Presidente to serve. Okay, the Tanners haven't come out of their huddle yet. He got 8 seconds. All right, so Coach Lisa Keene trying to get her Tanners back into it. Buzz Knightley making a little trip across the court. All right, Barra to serve. A 7-point lead. Little half jump. Pull that one up. Chance to swing. Going way outside. Just a bit outside. All right, Panthers 16-8 lead. This kind of game where you can win this one by a lot. You really might be able to take this other team's head out of it. A chance for the swing. That ball doesn't make it over. Yep, they didn't call that one. It wasn't a block. 4 hits. All right. Barra going on a little bit of a run here. 17-8 with the lead. All right, we've got a chance for the Panthers to make a run here. Get a free ball. Free one coming over. Harmon with the pass. Nice pass to Barra. Barra going middle. Oh, nice swing. Nice swing by Emma. Not right there. All right, they're rolling over. Nice dig by Harmon. Barra getting it. Now back to Harmon. All right, Tanner's got a chance. Gonna get a swing. That ball's gonna go deep. Oh. Good eye right there by Julie Aracola. All right, Panthers with a 10-point lead right here. 18-8. Avery Bear is still serving. Bear prefers the half jump. All right, another tough serve. They're not going to be able. That's going to be up there. They get a chance to make a play. The ball coming over, and that ball's going up. All right, Bear with the serve right now. She's got the little half jump, keeping those Panthers off balance. The Tanner, excuse me. Oh, she puts that one into the net. But she went on a bit of a run there, so we'll excuse that. All right, so the Tanner's getting the ball back to serve. Maria Sweenard holding the ball, waiting for someone to come in for her. Or not. All right, it looks like Sweenard's going to serve. And not subbing her out. Coach Keene discussing her roster, but nothing happened. Okay, so pass by Aracola over to Barra. Barra going outside to Fabry playing the other side now. Oh, man, okay, so that looked good, but there was a problem with the, I'm going to guess, the substitution. Buzz Knightley, referee Buzz Knightley, seeing something. All right, we're going to do that one over. Nothing happened. No harm, no foul on that. Kind of blew the whistle, thought something was going on. So Tanners to serve again. All right, Harmon with the pass. Nice pass to Barra over to Fabry. Tooling him with a little drop right there. Nice play right there. Brooke playing a smart game today. She's seen the double block. She knows there's an opening, so she's just trying to take advantage of it. All right, Digger Francis coming in for Spidell. And Francis is going to be serving. And also coming in Sadowski for Aracola. All right, Natalia Francis to serve. Nice hard serve. Can't dig that one out. That's an ace. Andy's doing a nice job. They must have worked on their serves at practice yesterday. They've been pretty good, pretty aggressive with the serves, too. France with another serve. Nice deep one. Yeah, having trouble with that one. Oh, nice play up. Coming over. Free ball. Harmon over to Barra. Barra going over the middle. Nice swing, but not again. Not. So the first couple of games, the Panthers were struggling a little bit in the middle, but it looks like Emma Knott's getting into that. And Liv Thomas. So both getting some good swings in there. France with the serve, 22-9. They're going to dig that one up. Sadowski, nice pass. Oh, they're going to give that one over. Okay, and they're having a little trouble. That ball's coming over. Oh, it's called net. All right, Panthers with the point. All right, France is serving 23-9 right now. Emma Knott with a couple of good swings in the middle there. France is good, tough serve into the net. All right, so we got ourselves a 10-23 game. Tanner's a tough mountain to climb right here to get back in on this set. Sadowski with the pass. Francis coming over the swing, going deep. Tough, good spot though. Another free ball coming up. Harmon with the pass. Oh, no one getting to that one. Kind of left that one sort of in a campfire mode. Everybody gathered around, just looking. All right, now serving. Again, we don't have her. Number 12, we don't have a name on her. She must have been a late call-up. Harmon going over with it. All right, Tanners with a chance to do something here. Big swing, that ball's out. No touch. Point. Side out Beverly. All right, Liv Thomas coming into the game. Moving up front. Now serving, Rory Harmon. Set point here. I'm going to win this one. Harmon, a good, strong serve. Chance for the Panthers to do something here. Free ball. Francis with the pass. Tough one. And she can't make the play. All right, so Peabody to serve. Down 12 points. No margin of error for the Tanners here. Serving the freshman, Isabella Betancourt. Betancourt, a good, strong serve. Harmon to the net. Barrett couldn't get to that one. Those are the tough ones. You don't know whether to play off the net, try to hit it, kind of get caught in between. All right, Betancourt serve. Down 11 points. Panthers with an upper edge. She stepped on the line, footfall, and they lose the game on the footfall. That's a tough one. I thought she was kind of close to last serve. That one she definitely stepped over by more than the toes. All right, so the Panthers lead 2-0 in this best of 5. Last year, the Panthers had a little bit of trouble with situations like this. They got a little back on their heels a little lackadaisical. They lost about 3 matches last year with 2-0 leads. I don't think that's going to happen this year. They weren't happy with how that happened last year. These seniors, they don't even need to talk to the coach. They know what they need to do. They're not even going to worry about that. They're going to go in, they're going to try to kill this game, finish it up. All right, Coach Chalafor will tell them to stay focused, but I think these seniors, they know about the focus. They know what they need to do. Okay, so I just got a statistic from our man in the booth, and I'm not going to bring up because I'll tell you after the whole match. We don't want to. The girls are on a run right now. We're going to let them keep on this run. All right. We don't want to, as my man Robert said, we don't want to jinx anything, and then he goes and tells me anyway. Kind of like when the field goal kicker says, the announcer says, "Oh, the guy hasn't missed a field goal from inside the 40 in his whole career," and then something bad, and then he misses the field goal. So we're not going to do that. All right, so as both coaches try to get their teams focused, motivated, informed, we're going to take a little bit of time to, again, recap what's been going on. So far, the Panthers are up 2-0. They've gotten some good swings so far, but it's really been the story of the serving. The Panthers have been getting their serves in, making the Tanners work a little bit. Tanners are giving away quite a few serves. So I expect this next game, if Peabody can do a better job with their serves, we'll see what happens, what goes on next. If the Tanners can come back and try to at least win one here. Panthers, on the other hand, are kind of hoping to go home early. They want to get that 3-0 win. They've lost all 3 of their matches. Well, actually, the first 2 matches they lost 3-0 in each of those. They lost to Bishop Fenwick. They lost 3-1. So they want to kind of reverse course on that. I guess you couldn't say taste of their own medicine, but you know exactly what I mean by that. But maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the humidity. Maybe they're wearing down their opponents here. But they got to keep their energy. I think part of it is Coach Chalafor is doing a pretty good job with the substitutions. We're seeing some people kind of take a break. Some of the people who had been playing the entire game, giving them a break in the back row so they can come up and swing, keep their legs fresh. If you do that, then they can get down deep and get those good swings, get up over the ball. As my old volleyball partner, Hector Jesus Malamala, used to say, when hitting, one must get deep, he said, in a slightly stranger accent there. But Hector Jesus Malamala, he was not a very big man, but he could get up over the net because, as he said, one must get down deep, a Portuguese-like accent. He was from East Timor. They speak a blend of Portuguese and some Indonesian language. But, if we see the girls in the earlier games this year, they really weren't bending their knees much getting down. So it looks like they're doing a little bit better job getting down a little bit deeper on their jumps. Also, you got to bend the knees when digging the ball up. Again, Hector would also talk about that quite a bit. And, one of the things that we like to see with this Beverly team, they really are very supportive of each other. They don't go to practice and then just go home. A lot of times they hang out. They have their little pasta parties and an occasional sleepover, that kind of stuff. A lot of team bonding going on here. All right, now in the game, we've got Caroline Stott coming into the game, the junior. She's a junior setter. So they got a couple of juniors, a couple of sophomores to complement the senior leadership on this team. Oh, well, they dig it up. Nice play. All right. All right, Panthers gonna dig that one up. Okay, free ball. They got a chance to make a play. Going deep, and that ball is going to be out. Also in the game, number 2, the spiritual leader, the Albanian assassin, the Albanian nightmare, Emma Bakary. All right, Isabel Betancourt, once again, seems like she stepped down the line. They didn't call that one. That ball's out. All right, so either way, the Panthers deserved that point. Stepped on the line, ball went out, although it may not have gone out. But okay, into the game now. We've got Aricola for Sadowski, Spidell for Francis. Again, keeping those legs fresh. And that one's into the net. All right, so each of the first 2 games, kind of going back and forth the first few points of the game. First 10 points combined, kind of going back and forth. All right, that one's deep. Yeah, the ball is going to drop in. A little husband and wife action there as the 2 of them just kind of watch it go by. All right, Tanner serving into the net. All right, as I said before, you know, it's really been a story about sets. Serves. Panthers been doing a better job with their serves so far. Fewer faults. With Thomas, the swing. And there you got a chance. Tanners dig that nice up by Stott. But they couldn't do anything with it. She was there, though. She was there. The swing right out. It caught her in the gut, looked like. All right. Peabody serving 4-2. All right, coming over. Harmon with the pass. Stott going to Bakary. Bakary from the right side. Going line. They dig her up. That ball pretty hard. I believe that might have gone outside the antenna. I'm not sure. All right. 5 serving 2. Nice up. Nice set to Spidell. Spidell into the net. A little mistimed the jump there. All right, so Coach Chalafor with the timeout with the 4-point differential. Seems like number 4 points seems to be her point. A 4-point lead, you don't want to let it get beyond that. Knows how to kind of stop the momentum. Stop the momentum on one side, stop the slide on the other. You know, she's just trying to get them focused right now. Bringing them back in. All right, so Coach Chalafor goes in. She says what needs to be said and gets done. Peabody, on the other hand, they're like, hey, we got plenty of time. Let's just chew up as much of this time as we can. All right, 6-2, Peabody. Coach referee Buzz Knightley just taking his sweet old time getting across the court. All right, and we're back. 6-2, Peabody with the lead. Arcola to Stott, out to Spidell. Spidell with the swing, that ball's up, and she got kind of caught on that one. That was, again, that's one of those tough ones. Do you play it? Do you hit it? What do you do? Kind of got in between. 7-2, Peabody with the lead. And that ball is going to go out. All right, so the Panthers get the serve back. Coming into the game is Brooke Fabry for Caroline Stott. And Beatrice Lesser coming in for Bakary, Emma Bakary. Lesser of 2 evils. All right, B to serve. Down 4 points. Good, strong serve. Good, solid line drive serve. All right, Peabody going to go with the swing. They're going to roll that over. Harmon over to Lesser. Favor with the swing. That could have been a double hit, but they didn't call it. right, Lesser with the set. Going Harmon, going deep with that. Deep corner, make him work for it. Get a free ball. There's a double hit right there. Quick PSA right here for everybody from the Massachusetts Health Alliance. Remember, kids, vaping, no good for you. All right? Bad for your lungs. It's just a bad look overall, too. All right, Panthers looking to get it back. All right, we'll get the point back there. Okay, 5 serving 7. Another PSA while we're on it. While vaping is a bad scene, almost as bad, not quite from a health standpoint, is socks with sandals. What are people thinking of that? Nice ace right there. Yeah, I can understand you got to take the dog out real quick and, you know, you just throw a pair of sandals on to go outside. But you can't be seen outside the house with that. It's just a bad look. Ooh, it's tried to pull her hands away, couldn't do it. All right, that's 3 in a row for Lesser. We're all tied up at 7 now, folks. This is the chance for Beverly to kind of turn this thing around. That might have been going out too. Peabody giving Beverly a few chances. Okay, Faber with the pass. Lesser going outside to Spidell. Going cross court with it. Okay, another free ball coming over. Whoop, that was a tough one. Good spot though. While it was sort of a free ball, it was one of the harder hit balls that we've seen from the Tanners today. All right, Peabody taking back the lead, 8-7. Let's see, substitution right here. Coming into the game now is Maggie Banna, junior defensive specialist. She's coming into the game for Leah Lane, another junior. And outside, Fabry going cross court with a kill. So Fabry playing both sides, playing left and right. Spidell coming out. Francis in. Sadowski in. Ericola out. Okay, so Natalia Digger Francis to serve. All tied up at 8. Francis with the serve. Going deep. Make him work for it. Free ball coming. Francis going to get that. Harmon going to make a play. Going over to Sadowski. All right. Tanner's got a chance. That's good. Why that wasn't a double hit, I have no idea. A lot of rotation on that. It didn't matter. That ball went deep. It's not always about who can swing hardest, as we've seen with some of the plays by the Panthers. All right, Francis serving with a 1-point lead. Going to the side. Chance to block that. Nice swing. Oh, nice up. That ball coming over. Ooh, into the net. Emma again getting caught up. All right, we got 9-9 right now. Coach Chalfer kind of helping her out, saying, telling her what to do. Coach Chalfer always positive, which the girls really seem to enjoy. Oh, that ball's going to drop in for the point. No, didn't get. That went out. Coach Chalfer always positive. The girls having a lot of fun. They haven't, you know, the record doesn't show, but they're having some fun right now. Nice up. And outside, Fabry going down across the court. That ball's coming over. We got a chance to make a play. Fabry going in the middle. Stock can't get there. Kind of like running around a maze, all the bodies in the way. All right, serving Amanda Marmiani. All right, getting that to Stott. Stott going over to Sadowski. Nice swing by Sadowski. They dig her up. That ball's outside the antenna. Nice swing by Sadowski. I'll tell you what, these kids, the young kids are starting to swing a little bit. I think in the first couple games they're a little hesitant, a little trepidation there, but now they're getting used to it. They're seeing where they're at. Thomas coming into the game. Nice serve by Harmon. Nice hard serve. Again, a little more aggressive. Coming over. Dice up by Francis. Going over to Thomas, going to the corner. That's down. Liv Thomas playing a smart game. Using her math background, play a little bit on the angles there, a little geometry, may have even pulled some calculus out right there. I'm not too sure. That ball's going to go out. You know, I mentioned the calculus. I'm a liberal arts guy, you know, so I'm not really a math kind of guy. I couldn't tell you anything about calculus, tell you the truth. 12-11. Rory Hyman with the serve in the lead. Going deep and a little too deep. All right, it's 12-12. Got ourselves box cars. Not really. Box cars is 6s. All right, so we get ourselves a 12-12 game. And that ball's not going to make the net. And you say, okay, so that was Sophia Hollingshead. All right, so this Peabody team kind of similar in a ways to how Beverly was last year. Very heavy with juniors. They really don't have many seniors. They get the 2 seniors on the team. The difference is the seniors for Beverly last year were both all-stars. Sophie McGarrigle and Kate Mulligan. All right, we get ourselves a free play. Harmon. Nice. Okay, they dig that one up. Great swing. That ball's out. All right. Panthers with the 14-12 lead. This is where Beverly needs to hold their focus. They had trouble with that last year. They kind of got a little ahead of themselves. They relaxed a little bit with the leads. Start with the serve. Good strong serve. Okay, get up and block that. Oh, she got a piece of it. Okay. That was good. Dig it up. Francis going over. Sadowski, nice play. Oh, it could have been a double hit. Pass. Stott going outside. McCary, nice swing. Nice swing by Emma. The kill. So what we're seeing today is everybody on the Beverly roster has played in the game. All right, Coach Shallifer getting everybody in there. That's 14 people too, by the way. One with the 15th person injured. Start with the serve. Good strong serve. They're having trouble with those serves. Good swing. That ball's out. No touch. That ball's out. So, the everybody playing has a couple of effects. Keeps everybody involved. No dissension. But he's happy. Oh, what do we got going on? All right. So you're talking to Caroline Stott, pointing at the lines. Got Harrington pointing at lots of lines. I think he's saying that people are kind of out of position a little bit. They do have kind of set position. You just can't be in front of somebody in some spots. You can't, if you're say the middle person, you can't be all the way to the left if the person to your left of you is supposed to be there. So, all right. So everybody's positioned correctly. It looks like they didn't take anything away. 16-12. Panthers. Good strong serve by Caroline. That's an ace. So as I was saying about the everybody playing, you're getting the younger players who haven't played much in there. They're getting some experience. Now they got their legs under them. Start with the serve, 17-12. That ball's going to be out. So now you're not going to put a kid in a situation where she's nervous. There's no more nervousness, it seems, with this team. They're all playing. They're playing very well. And facing the iron of the league early may have actually kind of helped them up. Ooh, tough serve. Can't get to it. 14-17, Peabody. Playing the iron of the league, as they say, iron sharpens iron. Get a little stronger with it. Harmon, nice play getting down deep. Going across the court. That's down the line. Sadowski with the point. What was that, Bakiri? That was Emma Bakiri right there, I think. Bakiri with a couple of kills. Francis out, Spidell in. Sadowski to serve. Panthers with a 4-point lead right now. Sierra Sadowski dropping that one in. No chance for the Panthers on a free ball. Harmon with the pass. Nice play. Start, nice play, not getting the net there. That's going to be a tough one. That ball is not going to. Nice play by Caroline Stott right there. She almost got the net. She held off. She did cross the line, but she didn't touch the net. Nice save on that play. 19-14, 5-point lead for the Panthers. Going to drop that one down. Got to get up and block that. There is the block by Liv Thomas. No. Whoop. Okay, so both referees kind of pointing. Okay, so what they're saying is that Thomas went over when the girl was trying to just kind of make a pass on that or set. So you can reach over to block and attack, but you can't reach over and block it unless it's the third hit. All right, so Aricola going over. Spidell rolling that one over. Okay, Panthers with the campfire right there, right in between everybody. All right, the Tanners, when the Tanners actually get the pass and the set there, they've been able to actually get some kills. All right, so we got a 3-point game here. Harmon with the pass to Stott. Stott going over to Spidell with the swing. Nice swing, nice cut. They weren't blocking that one. Scored a little extra with that one. So earlier, as I was talking about, the substitute packages that Coach Shallaford, I noticed that Ella was getting a little tired, I think, towards the later games, in the first few matches. But she's got her legs under her still because she's been taking some time off in the back row. Free ball for the Panthers. Thomas to Stott. Thomas swinging from the back, going deep. Tanners with a chance to pop that one over. Stott setters out. Nice set right there. Emma with the play, digging that one up. Got to get up and block that. Oh, they got the block. All right, Emma up with the block. All right, Liv Thomas serving 21-16. Nice serve. Good strong serve right there. They get a chance to pop it over. Okay, setters out. Going up, and someone's going to make a play. Okay, so they talked a little bit. They made the play. Another free ball? Nope. Okay, free one. Thomas with the pass. Going to Stott. Going over to, going on Knott with his quick one. They got them block that. They got a piece of it. Oh, and they got a piece of the net, too. Nope. Okay, Peabody got the net on that one. On the follow through. All right, Panthers leading 22-16. Olivia Thomas to serve. Thomas with the jump serve. Got a chance to swing. Thomas got Aricola digging that one up. Stott going. That's a double hit. Double hit. All right, so the Panthers got a 5-point lead right now. You look over there, and it's an intense game, but they're having fun. They're smiling. We like to see that. Everybody's having fun with it. All right. Now serving for the Tanners, Allison Flewelling. Oh, can't get to that one. That was a tough one. Looked like it wasn't going, then it was going out, and then you had to play it. All right, 18 serving 24. Allison Flewelling. Okay, so Coach Alpha calling a timeout, trying to settle things down a little bit. She understands the gravity of this situation. Panthers A want to win the match. B want to win the match quickly. Get out of here, go home. All right, they got a 2-0 lead. Last year they had trouble with those 2-0 leads. She's aware of that. Wants to keep them focused. Get them all ready to be aggressive, make the smart plays. One thing I will say, Beverly's been playing smart today. It hasn't always been about taking the big giant swing. It's about playing the swing and knowing where the opponent is. They've hit a lot of open spots, whether that's the Panthers just seeing the spots or the Tanners just being out of position. But Tanners to serve on 18-22. Okay, Aricola with the high pass. Oh, that ball's going to go deep. And we're getting a little aggressive. That's okay, though. When you get a lead, you can be a little more aggressive. Swing away. 3-point lead for the Panthers. They get a 4-point lead. Llewellyn put that one just under the net, got a little piece of the bottom of the net. All right, coming into the game now, we've got Brooke Fabry coming in for Caroline Stott. And then we're going to have Angel Deschamps coming in for Emma, the Albanian Nightmare for Gary. All right, Angel Deschamps to serve with a 23-19 lead. Angel employs the jump serve. Effectively right there. Oh, double coming over. Angel getting to it. Okay, so that was one of those things. It was a good serve, but almost too good that Peabody was able to get that. And just found an open spot as Angel, who the server, couldn't get over there in time. All right, into the game now. We've got Maggie Bena coming in. Defensive specialist coming in to serve, number 25. Panthers with a 3-point lead. They can side out here. They'll be in a good spot. Ericola with the pass. Okay, Harmon going over. All right, Tanners get a chance to get a swing here. Got to get up and double hit. All right, so we got our match point right here. Panthers got a chance to. All right, so the Panthers making some substitutions. Ericola's out. Sadowski in. Spidel's out. Francis in. Natalia Francis, Digger coming into the game to serve. All right, for a match point here. Francis with the serve, going deep. All right, Tanners with a chance. Trying to swing, a little drop. They get to it. All right, Panthers dig that one up. Gotta get up and block it. And they drop it. Oh, they got it. That ball is going to be out. All right, Beverly Panthers with their first win of the season against the scrappy Peabody Tanners. All right, so Beverly, now I can say it. Beverly has never beaten Peabody. In 17 matches, Beverly was 0-17 against Peabody. That's the first time Beverly has ever beaten Peabody. Not only do they get in the win column for the season, they get in the win column for the career against Peabody. Big win for Beverly. They're now 1-2 on the season. All right, they faced 1-3, excuse me. They faced 3 of the toughest teams that they're going to see all season. Now they're going to see some teams that they should be able to beat. All right, as we can see, the whole team over there getting ready. Coach getting them all together. All right, so it's a good win, good strong win. One of the things that we've been saying this season is Beverly has to beat the teams they have to beat, steal a couple against some tougher teams, and then see what they can do from there. So they kind of did that one. That was a team that they should have beat. All right, probably not Peabody's strongest in the past 18 years or so, but they were 0-17 against Peabody, and so they finally got that one out of the way. And so now the Panthers get a chance to get themselves in the win column, get the ball rolling, get the momentum going. All right, 25-20 is the final of that last game, and they go 3-0 against Peabody today. All right, so quick wrap-up. Really, that was what I would say was a complete team game right there. No one person stood out. Everybody played really well. It's great. You're seeing the kids going up into the stands, giving their parents hugs and kisses and all that. They understand the people that are here for them. So, again, quick wrap-up. They got great serving from everybody. And that was really the key. Beverly's serving was better than Peabody's serving on the day. They got some good kills. Ella Spidel with a couple swings. Emma Bakiri with a couple swings. Emma Knott with a couple swings. Okay, they played a good game defensively. Peabody gave them an opportunity to make some plays, and they made most of the plays as they did it. So there's a great team effort right there. Coach Shalafor has got them all ready to go for the rest of the season. I think we might be looking at a pretty good season. Even though they started 0-3, I think we've got a pretty good season coming up for the rest of the season. All right. So what we got coming up? We got a couple games. Let me check the schedule and see what's happening. So we've got coming up. We've got Friday. Nope, not Friday. I'm sorry. Yeah, Friday. Where are we? Okay, Friday. We're going to be at Swampscott High School. If you want to see that one, 5:30 is the start time, but it could be 5. Who knows? You never know with these referees. Okay. Then Monday, nothing. Tuesday, we're going to be right back here at the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse against a tough Methuen team. That's a game you're going to want to watch because Methuen's going to be a pretty good squad coming out of the Merrimack Valley. Okay, and then next Friday will be also in Salem. So once again, Beverly Panthers 3, Peabody Tanners 0. Panthers in the win column now. Things are looking up. All right, so I'm Rich Francis once again. We'll see you next week.